Welcome to Submission Specializations, the Compassionate Use and Expanded Access Programs. Compassionate use and expanded access programs provide a crucial pathway for patients with serious or life-threatening illnesses to access investigational drugs that are not yet commercially available. These programs embody a balance between regulatory oversight and ethical obligations, allowing patients to receive potentially life-saving treatments when no other options exist. The regulatory frameworks. FDA in the United States has the Expanded Access Program (EAP), which allows individual patients to intermediate sized groups or widespread populations to access investigational treatments. Submissions include the Form FDA 3926 for individual use and require an IRB review. How should patients access investigational treatments? Using the FDA EAP allows access for individuals and groups in the US with IRB review. In the EMA, it's the CUP, wherein access is provided with coordinated national programs. The WHO guidelines encourages adaptability for low and middle-income countries. The compassionate use programs of the CUPs are implemented for products undergoing authorization but not yet available in member states. Coordinated at the national level with the EMA, often issuing opinions for consistency across the EU. In the other regions, WHO guidelines encourage adaptability for low and middle income countries to access investigational drugs for public health crises. Eligibility criteria. Patients must suffer from a life-threatening or severely debilitating condition with no satisfactory approved therapies. Drugs should show preliminary evidence of efficacy and safety in clinical trials. Requests are generally initiated by treating physicians in collaboration with sponsors and regulators. A pathway to eligibility for experimental drugs. The eligibility criteria must comprise of these three: life-threatening or debilitating conditions, preliminary evidence of efficacy and safety, and a request by physician. PV considerations. Programs generate adverse event data outside of formal clinical trials, contributing to safety signal detection. Example, an unexpected adverse reaction during a CUP can lead to stricter label warnings post-approval. Additional risk management measures such as the REMs may be applied. Challenges in implementation. Operational complexity. Varying national regulations complicate multi-center CUPs. Example, differences in pre-approval documentations requirements between the FDA and the EMA. Ethical dilemmas. Balancing access with ensuring trial data reliability for broader populations. Resource constraints. Smaller pharmaceutical companies may lack infrastructure to support expansive CUPs. Regulatory documentation variance and access versus data reliability. Some best practices: establishing dedicated frameworks for compassionate use submissions and approvals, maintaining alignment with global pharmacovigilance systems to streamline reporting of adverse events, to foster collaboration between regulatory bodies, healthcare providers, and sponsors to ensure equitable access.